Hey, and welcome to my backyard art show number 2. Did a little backyard art show last year, and it was a lot of fun, so I thought I would try to do it again. I am gonna be showing 7 or 8 of my favorite, most recent paintings, starting with this one. This one is just a little light to dance. It's 30 by 40 on canvas. Been really thinking about how healthy it is to be out in nature and how peaceful and restorative that is. These are all oil on canvas. I've started using pencil with oil, and I really like that combination. This one here is just called Forest. It's 30 by 40 oil on canvas. I really like the dark as you look into the deep forest, how dark it can get. And the more time you spend out in the woods and in the forest, the more color you start to see. Next one we have here is Evergreen, Colorado, number 2. Spent a little time out in Colorado recently, and I'm just amazed by being in the forest on top of the mountain, and the depth of the color, the mystery of the dark shadows. We'll move right over here in the backyard past some hostas. This one is the one I keep coming back to. This one's called The Woods. It's 4 by 4 oil on canvas. I love the color, I love the composition. The spring popping through the snow on the bottom, while there's green popping in on the leaves up above. In Minnesota we have a lot of this, where you got spring and winter and summer all coming together. All right, moving on. So in addition to just being outside, one of the fun things is reflecting back on where you've been, and from memory, thinking about what stands out. And so we took a big family road trip a couple years ago out west to the national parks. And one of the images that sticks out in my head is my kids were having so much fun playing. We stayed in a little red cabin, and they put their beach towels around their shoulders, and they were dancing as superheroes in front of our little red cabin. And it's just little moments like that, that stand out. And I put all these people in here too. One of the things you do when you drive for a couple days straight, you start thinking, and I often think about all the people that have been out in these spaces before, kind of thinking of the ancestry of all the people that have walked through these spaces. All right, next. It's kind of similar to the last one. This one is called We Are Down by the River. When we were out west, we are one of those families that does like to stop over and get out of the car and walk around, put our feet in the water. And again, with all these people, I'm thinking about the ancestry of all the people that have been in these spaces. I love that blue sky and those big open spaces. You just notice more color, the flow of the river. At least I do. I notice a lot of the detail. Now this is one that's over our piano in our house, and I just love staring at it. It's called Light in the Woods. It's 24 by 36 oil on canvas. And I love the darkness that the light is popping out from. And then those bright colors, the pinks and the greens, all that life coming out from the darkness. couple more. This one is called Oak Savannah in Minnesota. One of my favorite Minnesota places to visit is out in the southwest, where the vast oak savannas and grasslands are. This one is 24 by 36. It's oil on canvas. And here's the last one over here, past some more hostas. This is Cooke State Park number 3, and this is a state park in Minnesota. And when you go across this walking bridge, there's this raging river, sometimes more so in the spring, and these amazing rock formations, and the river goes around this little island and converges right underneath the bridge. And when you're over this bridge, which has been washed out several times by floods, it's just an amazing, powerful, humbling view. And so I was trying to capture that energy of the river with the blue and the gray. And that's it. That's the Backyard Art Show for 2021. All of these paintings are available on my website, eddiehamiltonart.com, or give me a call and let me know what you think. Check out my website, visit me on Instagram or Facebook, and I hope you enjoyed the Backyard Art Show.